Hello everybody and welcome to today's flight. We are flying the Honda Jet for the first time from Jacques to Bristol Airport. Our flight time today is 48 minutes and without further ado, let's hop in the cockpit and get started. This is the Honda Jet from Microsoft Flight Simulator. I believe it's got the new avionics update installed. The developers of this aircraft did have a working VNav, and I believe this new update, in this new update, they have added the Microsoft avionics into the game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in cockpit and we'll start our pre-flight. Get the battery on. We have external power outside, as you can see right over there. And let's get started. So start off, we'll go to flight plan at our origin. ICAO is Lima Foxtrot Romeo November, and our destination is EGGD, Bristol Airport. Perfect. All right, let's go to procedures. Let's go to departure. Departing from let's select our SID first. It's the Labu 5 Victor. Labu 5 Victor. And perfect, it's already detected which runway that is. 28, that's correct. And then we're gonna load an airway from here. Alpha 252 Skesso. There's the first one. Load airway. There we go, that's in. Perfect. Next we're going through another airway, November 862. And we are exiting at Bravo Hotel Delta. Load the airway. That's in. Got another airway to load in, November 864. And we're exiting at Dolly. We'll load that in, and that is our final waypoint. Next we'll go to procedures, arrival. We are on the Dolly 1 Bravo, runway 27, and we'll load that. Alright, and then select our approach. It's going to be ILS 27, that's correct. Let me get my charts out and we can get, oops, not this. We can get our information, the approach minimums information. Alright, let's unload this. We'll import flight from SimBrief. Oop, what happened? Import from SimBrief. There we go. Approach. ILS 27. Pin that. Minimums are 200 feet. I'm just gonna go with 200 feet. I don't know what kind of cat ILS we're doing, but it seems cat 1 is definitely sufficient enough. I don't think the weather in Bristol also is that terrible, so it should be fine. So 200 feet, that's good. We can close this now, and we load that. We don't click load and activate because that messes up the whole flight plan. Alright, great stuff. Next we're gonna go to... Oh, let's get our weights in. I believe there's a way to do it through here. I think utilities, weight and fuel, there we go. So, according to SimBrief, our our empty weight, basic empty weight is 3,300 kilograms. So, we'll add 40 to that. 3,000, perfect. Wait, 3,300? 18, yeah, that's fine. Set empty weight. Oh, whoops. 3318, enter. There we go. Payload. We have, bear with me, SimBrief has a new update, so I'm a bit unfamiliar with the user interface. Where is packs? We have 5 passengers, which gives us a zero fuel weight of 3,700. According to SimBrief, it's 3,840. That's perfectly good. Alright, takeoff. So zero fuel weight, that's all good. Fuel on board. Our block fuel is 803, so 803. Enter. And then landing fuel reserves. Let's just put like an extra 100 kilograms. Holding time 2 minutes. And that's it. I'm not sure if that's actually done anything. Let's see how much fuel we have on board. Total, oh yeah, it's in pounds. That's not ideal. 970 lbs to kg. Yeah, no, it's not good. Okay, well then we'll just do it through here. Fuel kilograms we need. Block fuel was 803. And then payload, basic empty weight. Or hold on. Payload we'll put in 522. There we go. Okay. So we are now loaded and ready to go. Next we'll get our speed bugs in. So we'll click all on and get from sim. Okay, so our rotation speed is 114 knots, V1 is 110, V2 is 120. Perfect. I'll go ahead and have a look at our map to see what our flight plan looks like. So departure from runway 28, that's correct. We have altitudes automatically set in. Our cruising altitude today is 18,000 feet. Let me fly, whoops. Fly over the ocean for a bit and come into Bristol. So that looks all good, nothing out of the ordinary. Looks like all of our navigation data is correct. Okay, well we're pretty much good to go. We'll do a quick walk around actually, even though we can't see much. Make sure we have a green light on the right wing, that's correct, and a red light on the left wing, sorry. We have no static elements, so no potato heat covers or anything like that. Alright, looks like our wing is going through the fence, but that's okay. The engines on the Honda Jet are really cool, I don't know. They look weird, but also very futuristic, I don't know. It's certainly unique. Alright, everything's working fine. And let's get ready to go. Also, like to have a look at the airport here. It looks pretty nice. That's where the airliner is supposed to be. Got a Transavia over there. Which reminds me, I need to turn on my traffic FSLTL. Alright, let's get going through our checklists. I'll just skip through all of these. Alright, starting engines, passenger briefing, it's fine. Rudder pedals are adjusted. Seats and seatbelts are on. Doors are all closed. Parking brake is set. CAS messages. We have oil pressure and fuel pressure low. That's normal. External power door open. That's the only thing we need to turn off. I do wonder how I can get rid of the thing here. Here we go. GPU off. Nice. And I assume that's closed the GPU door. Yes, it has. electric volts. I think I go here. You go to utilities. No. Aircraft systems, electrical, minimum 23.5, and we have 25.4 in each, so that's all good. Engine start. We'll start left engine first. Engines are starting up. And we'll introduce fuel. Excellent, that's our left engine stabilized, and we'll start the right engine now. Introduce fuel. Perfect, good stuff. Alright, our QNH here is 1014, and the temperature is 8 degrees, so no engine anti-ice needed. Though, as you can see, the conditions are pretty poor. It's raining, and there's a lot of clouds, so I think we'll actually turn it on. Oh, I didn't click into the descent. It's waiting on me. Okay. There we go. Carbon power is now on. We have power from both generators, and the second engine is stabilizing nicely. ITT 669, perfect. All right, good stuff. Next checklist. We'll check the flight controls. They are free. Can I check the not the hydraulics status? No, never mind. Alright, before taxi, wing anti-ice not required, transponder code. Where does one do that? Is it over here? No. Damn. I completely forgot where that is. It's got to be somewhere here. Alright, we'll just ignore that. And I'll actually search up. I would assume it's somewhere here. I do remember messing around here. No. Sensors, maybe? No. No. I just can't remember it. Never mind. We're not flying over Vatsum, so it doesn't matter. Oh, did not want that. Keep the parking brake on. Flight plan is entered. Navigation source is FMS. Altimeter is set 1014, both sides. Flaps set for takeoff. I can't remember how many detents are there. Yeah, takeoff. There we go. Flaps. No. Speed brake. Put it down. And back to retracted. Cabin signs. Parking brake. Released. Next checklist. Taxi. We'll check the brakes, nose, steering, and flight instruments. Okay, before we get taxiing, I'll select our altitude straight to 18,000 feet. Which is our cruise. I will also check the cruise performance. I believe that's flight plan and then VNAV. Climb cruise. Cruise will be Mach 0.72. Wow, it's a very good performance. Alright, ECS temperature control manual. Okay, so ECAS is looking fine. Let's make sure our trim is in the green, tiny little green bar here. There we go. And we're ready to taxi. So, yeah, this plane is completely automatic, so it will automatically turn the taxi lights on for us. There you go. Look at that. That just lit the whole place up. Let's get our Navigraph charts, ground charts. I assume it's a left here. Yep. And then, okay, we'll go through here, and then a right turn to taxi to 28. Cool. Oh, did I just my turn? No, we're good. So right turn here. I think it's just over here. That's the turn we take. These are some powerful lights. Look at that. Okay, speed select, FMS. Heading select, we'll set that to 280. Set. Altitude is selected. Okay, all good. I think we have to click this once. There we go. We have takeoff. Do a quick config test. Line lights went on automatically and got no CAS messages for the takeoff. Alright, we need to take a right turn somewhere now on Alpha. Is this Alpha? No, next one. Looks like we've got a Volotea aircraft over there. And we'll take the very last holding point. It's the Transavia. Alright, brakes are tested, nose wheels steering is fine, and flight instruments are checked. Alright, before takeoff, flaps are set, trims are set, speed brake is retracted, CAS messages, nothing, navigation FMS, flight guidance. Yep, we have our flight directors on, and we have takeoff selected. Ice protection. Alright, better safe than sorry, so we'll keep it on norm actually. Yeah. And wing anti-ice on. Okay, we're ready for departure. Oh, landing gear on. What did I just do? Oh, I accidentally put the landing gear up. Let me go to utilities, setup, no. Where are the light systems? There we go, interior lights. I'll turn on the cockpit lights, the cabin brights. Sorry, cabin lights can keep as they are. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and taxi onto the runway. And let's get going. So our rotation speed is 114 knots. Left side clear. Right side clear. Okay. Nav and flight level change upon takeoff. Alright. Stable. And takeoff. Our speed is alive. As V1, rotate. Positive gear up, V2 plus 10, flaps up. Yaw damper is automatically turned on. Perfect. And let's go nav and flight level change. Autopilot on.
Autopilot.
And we'll turn auto throttle on as well. Hit me VNav. Okay, after takeoff, landing gear is up, yaw damper is engaged, flaps are up. Thrust levers, MCT. Oh, actually, I have it on auto throttle, so. Maximum continuous thrust, I think that's what it stands for. Speed is selected on FMS, so. It's adjusting for climb, which is what the climb performance is here. Yeah, 210 knots, so that's fine. Alright, cool. Here we are climbing. We already broke the surface layer of the clouds here. The brightness is pretty intense, so let's turn that down. Turn the cockpit lights back on as well. Going up to 250 knots now. And I'll start my timer. I completely forgot to do that. Oops. Stopwatch. Start. Alright. Good stuff. Following nav nicely. We have VNav engaged. 18,000 selected. It is... Looks like we have a constraint. Let's see why we aren't climbing. Whoa. What was that? I'm not too sure why we've stopped climbing. Let's see what happens once we reach Labul here. Okay, interesting. We're supposed to already be at Sphere War 18,000 feet, so I'm not sure why we're not climbing. But let's just go vertical speed and out. It's leveling out because it thinks we've reached. That's strange. Okay, climb was 210 knots, so it is reducing like it's supposed to. Not too sure I weren't climbing though. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I am very new to this jet, so still learning, but any advice is much appreciated. Really nice livery too. We're at 210 knots, climbing nicely. Probably get even more climb performance, but keep it at 2,000 feet per minute. Okay, we are approaching our top of descent here, so we're gonna prepare for arrival. Runway 27 is still in use. The winds are 6 knots at 200 degrees, so makes sense to land runway 27. The temperature is 6 degrees Celsius, so it does look like there are some icing conditions at higher altitude, so we may turn it on, but as you can see, this VNAV, this kind of glide slope thing that just appeared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select altitude. I think this is how you do it. You select an altitude, and we'll go all the way down to, let's go down to maybe 4,000 feet initially. And then we click flight level change. Click it now. And then we should start pitching down. Whoa. Never mind. Stop. 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 Jeez. I don't know what that was, but it certainly was not correct. Alright, let's level out here and try again. I think I probably did it wrong. Let's see what happens when we hit the TOD, top of descent mark. Point, sorry. It looks like it's supposed to do it by itself, so let's just chill here. Purely, we're in a V path. There we go. There we go, nice. Okay, whoops. Yeah, I did that wrong, but we're descending now. Descent, let's get our landing field elevation. The QNH is 1010. What is this? Why did it just add? What is this? USR. Yeah, no, we don't want to fly to the United States. I think field elevation somewhere here. 600 feet. Okay. Okay, we'll set our QNH now. Engine anti-ice, we'll turn that on now. And altimeters are set. So, the arrival takes us to the Bristol VOR right here. And from there, we'll make a right turn on radial 103. Do a nice 180 degree turn, a little bit more than a 180 degree turn. And intercept the localizers. So we'll select heading 103. Sorry, was it 103 or 130? 103. There we go, 103 is set. So once we reach Bristol, heading 103 for how many miles? Let's see. I don't really know, but it looks like probably around not too sure, but we need to be at 2,500 feet. That's the most important thing. At CF27. And then FF27 is where we intercept the localizer. So we're still on VPath. Alright, it's automatically set 7,000, which I would assume is a... Oh, what happened? Yep, so 7,000 feet at Bristol. And then right turn. And then we loop back around. So here's what I'll do. We'll go out, and once I feel like I'm parallel to this point here, we will make a direct to... Actually, wait, this waypoint doesn't exist. Oh, it does. We'll go a direct here. Charlie Foxtrot 27. Good stuff. Yeah, look at the clouds here. It's pretty heavy. But I think visibility is quite good. Alright, we'll also get our V-speeds in. So speed bugs, landing all on. So it's important you update it because it's using the weights that you had when you were on the ground. So obviously we burnt quite a lot of fuel, so we're much lighter. So VREF is 102, VAP is 107 knots. So aim for 110 on our approach. And we'll cut the... I don't know, based on what I've learned, you do have to cut the throttle pretty early. It does float quite a lot, so I reckon at 50 feet is a good time to go to idle. Oh yeah, I found out where the exponder stuff is. It's right here, so put that on. Oh, sorry, I'll keep it on auto. Whoops. Squawk 7000. We're offline now, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, no, we'll go heading select, please. So we're now at the Bristol VOR. Now we go heading 103. We did overshoot that quite a bit. Yeah, we'll have to go more than that because we overshot it. Let's go like something like this. Excuse me. I'll select the altitude to 2,400. Sorry, 2,500. The airport is now behind us. Can't really see it. Okay, and then hop down here and start hitting select mode. So I think now we go to flight plan procedures and we activate vectors to final. Perfect, so let's switch to loc 1 now. And then, yeah, and then we'll do a direct to Charlie Foxtrot 27. We look pretty parallel here, so let's go direct. And then I'll go FMS. And we'll do that again. Activate direct and nav. There we go. Alright, never mind. We're doing it the manual way. Heading select. And we'll switch this back to Loc 1. We're reaching 2,500 in 1,000 feet. I will do our approach checklist. Seats and signs, passenger briefing, cabin signs, avionics is set, landing data is confirmed, cast messages, nothing important. Approach briefing and flaps. Starting takeoff / approach. So flaps 1. Next checklist is before landing. APR. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Vectored ourselves quite nicely. Better than last time. So we're supposed to be here, Foxtrot 27 at 2,500 feet, so we're looking good. Yeah, we are a little bit on the lower side, but that's alright. We're around the 8-mile final now. Looks like the glide slope is coming in. Go around altitude is 3,000, I think. Go, glide slope coming in. And glide slope, perfect. Okay, at this point we'll go gear down. Speed brakes retracted. And flaps will turn that, put the flaps to full in a bit. Alright, we're on our 5-mile final now. Visibility is quite poor. At this point I'll turn auto throttle off. And we'll slowly slow down here. can't see the ground, so we should be breaking out soon. Alright, 2.5 mile final. Flaps full. Here we go, runway is in sight. Flaps are full. Airspeed VREF. Autopilot yaw damper off.
Autopilot.
Now it looks like the puppies are giving us different different opinions here, but I'll follow the puppies. Why not? Alright. Centerline, nose down. Speed brakes are out. And we'll slowly decelerate here. Looks like we're gonna have to take the last exit. That was a bit of an interesting runway slope there. I was waiting until we passed that. Past that big bump in the runway. Let's vacate. Now we'll do our after landing checklist. Taxi to the western apron. So our landing thrust levers are idle, brakes. Obviously we applied that, speed brakes up. After landing, cabin signs. Engine anti-ice, you can turn that off now actually. It's hard to control this with a track IR. Come on. Come on. Speed brakes are retracted, flaps are up, and trims are set in the wrong way. There we go. Green bar. Alright, shutdown checklist is next. Taxi to our parking. So according to Volanta, that landing rate was 96 feet per minute. Not too bad. So the western apron should be here on the left. Yep. Now we'll just take any of these available parking spots. I can't really see much, but I'll try and take one of these parking spots. Alright, looks like there's one here. 37. I'm gonna guess around here should be good. Damn it, overshot it. Alright, so let's set our parking brake. I'm gonna do our shutdown check. It's gonna turn off my track IR just to make it easier. Parking brake is set. And engine anti-ice off. External power. We don't have access to that now. Thrust levelers cut off. Cabin signs, oxygen supply, parking brake, and then battery. That's pretty much it. And I'll get our replay ready. There we are. It was visibility was worse than I thought it'd be, to be honest. It's pretty foggy, pretty miserable. Anyways, here we come. Nice, not bad, not bad. Let's watch it from this view here. Yeah, not bad at all. Kept center line pretty well. Overall, a pretty good landing. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this this flight. I'm gonna leave you off here with the replay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.